This video app review is brought to you by the iPhoneAppReview.com.
What's up, everybody? This is Luke Patrick with the iPhoneAppReview.com. Today we're slinging out yet another video review, this time taking a look at an application called Total Spec HD, which is the iPad version of an application that we already took a look at on the iPhone. These are companion apps. They're in fact sort of the same app, though just different variations for the different devices. So for instance, Total Spec HD offers the same sort of metropolitan fashion, arts, etc. experience that we loved on the iPhone, although it's been sort of repackaged and redesigned to look a little bit better and make better use of the iPad's extensive screen real estate. All in all, we're going to go ahead and just say that we absolutely love this app, and then again, we are sort of suckers for, music, politics, and fashion. So we enjoy that quite a bit. But with that in mind, let's just kind of go ahead and jump straight into how this works. Unlike the iPhone application, a lot of the social features have been sort of taken out of the iPad version of Total Spec, and we are completely fine with that. It fits the concept of the iPad better in the sense that you can simply go through and kind of, let me explain it this way. Total Spec is intended to be your all-in-one resource for basically any sort of information, news, or updates about music, politics, or fashion. So in that sense, if you're like us and you're constantly reading fashion blogs or reading, sources that keep you updated on the entertainment industry, what's going on with your favorite bands, etc., in sort of an indie way, Total Spec is easily, it's an easy shoehorn into any sort of setup that you've already got. To demonstrate this, we're going to simply go read all, and this of course brings up the Flipboard-like interface that we enjoyed quite a bit. And we'll just kind of flick through to sort of show you what's going on here. So for instance, you got some news about Trump and the latest election news, go Obama of course. And then also you've got a movie review, like we've got Argo right there. Furthermore, Sinead O'Connor, you can get it. I don't have to narrate every bit of this. Essentially, wide variety of stuff. All of it, though, of course, related to either music, news, or politics. Or fashion, too, So, for instance, if you want to read this article about Louis C.K. from New York, you can simply boot this up and then take a look. If you want to close it, simply do that. Again, very simple. A lot of Flipboard sort of functionality going on there, and you can, of course, share to Facebook, Twitter, or these other share options that are included, Mail and Safari. You can also bookmark it if you'd like, which is nice. Let's say you want to go ahead and quickly scan through some other stuff. Let's say we want to see trailers. We mentioned in the iPhone version, while we were taking a look at it, that we actually saw a trailer in here that we quite liked. It was this one actually, Starbuck, which is a nouveau film en français that we hadn't actually heard of, but it looks rather good. Comes with subtitles in English if you need that. So obviously you can get some nice variety of trailers going on here, which is quite nice. If you want to stay up to date with what's coming out in sort of a hand-picked way, you've got that going on. Furthermore, you've got watch features, watch the big picture, picture all, so you can take a look at various pictures that are coming out. So, for instance, you've got celebrities, you've got fashion. All of this is included within the app, which is quite nice. We could keep at this and just keep going, but essentially we're just going to sort of start wrapping things up because obviously a lot of data, a lot of information, a lot of content coming through Total Spec. You've got a couple different categories. This is being updated frequently. And the interface, of course, we liked it a lot. Obviously, we compared it to Flipboard, which is, in fact, one of our favorite iPad apps ever. So, obviously, we dig it. And we do. It's very intuitive, it's very simple, and it's very easy to navigate. Let's talk pricing for a second. Total Spec is available for free in the App Store, though you will need a subscription to actually maintain access to it. For all of you Brits out there, this application will cost you only 69p, which actually isn't bad at all. That's rather cheap for a month's service. That is, of course, for a single month, 69p for a single month. Decent price, actually. That's not bad at all. It's extremely cheap for the services that you'll get. And even for the cost of an entire year, you're not looking at a massively dear expenditure. So with all of that in mind, what are we going to give Total Spec? Obviously, we like it. We like the content that it serves up. We like the way that it's presented. So at the end of the day, what do we have to say about it? Well, we like it. We're going to give it a 4 out of 5 star rating from us here at the iPhoneAppReview.com. A 4.5 out of 5 star rating from us here at the iPhoneAppReview.com. for its interface, for its value, and for the content that it offers up. So with all of that in mind, again, it's a 4.5 out of 5 for total Spec HD. And at this point, that's all we have to say about it. So I'm going to go ahead and sign out, but we will see you guys later. Bye.